The St. Louis Board of Education met tonight for the first time since last week's election shifted the balance of power once again. Controversial school board president Veronica O'Brien did not attend tonight's meeting. Board Vice President Bill Purdy presided over the meeting and praised his new colleagues Wessling and Jackson, as well as moderate board member Flint Fowler. He told the larger-than-normal audience that the days of public bickering on the board were over.
Each and every one of us that you see sitting here today are committed to this school district and to the children. And all of this talk about feuding and fighting and arguing and all that stuff, I want to tell you that day is over. You won't see that.
Recently elected board members Katherine Wessling and David Lee Jackson joined board members Bill Purdy, Donna Jones, and Peter Downs as the new majority of the 7-member school board. But the future influence of the entire board remains in serious jeopardy due to the State Board of Education's recent vote to strip the district of accreditation and place a 3-member politically appointed board in charge of the St. Louis City Schools. As the board tonight laid out the agenda for next week's board meeting, it seems like you're moving ahead with at least attempting to address the business of the district. Are you at all discouraged that inside of 30 to 60 days this board may not have that much power?
I wouldn't say I'm discouraged. I'm actually, because of the state's intervention, it has brought attention to the district. This is an opportune time to show and talk about the good things that are happening here at the district, and I'm hoping to continue that.
I'm discouraged at the entire way that this was done, which seems very backdoor. If I can't get my way one way, I'll get it another way to me. But I'm not discouraged that we can get something done. I feel like if there are people in this community who want to help these schools succeed, we all ought to be able to work together. And whatever title any of us have shouldn't be the issue. It should be what we want to do and contribute. And if there are people out there who want to work on these schools, I think the community should be pulling together for all of us, whether we're set to be on a transitional board or whether we're the elected board members. But I do think the elected board members have a certain responsibility. I mean, people did turn out, even if it was just 6.8%, People turned out and cast a vote and asked us to take this on. And so I'm encouraged that would happen, and I want to live up to that trust.
There was no action tonight to replace Veronica O'Brien as school board president. Purdy announced a special board meeting for Thursday at 10 o'clock in the morning. At that time, new officers may be elected.